What's going on? I'm Justin Tech. Welcome to the channel. Today, Apple held their Spring Loaded event, announced a whole slew of products. I'm really excited about them, and I'm gonna tell you all about them right now. Let's go. First things first, Apple announced the Apple Card family. This allows partners and spouses to merge their credit lines and share the accounts so that each partner can build their credit. It even lets family members over the age of 13 to use the card. Next, they're releasing an all-new Apple Podcasts app. This is long overdue. It's needed a refresh for a while. The new app will make it easier than ever to browse your podcasts and find new content you may enjoy. Then to start the color of the day, Apple announced an all-new iPhone 12 that is purple. The iPhone will be available for pre-order this Friday and start shipping on April 30th. Now for a product that's been hinted at for a while, and that is Airtags. Yeah, we found them. We finally found them. These small discs will help you find your lost items right through the Find My app. The system uses what's called precision finding. Utilizing the U1 chip on iPhone, Find My will guide you right to the AirTag. You can personalize each AirTag with emojis, letters, and numbers up to 4 characters. Apple is selling a bunch of keychain accessories to attach them to your backpacks or luggage. Oh, and there's a line of Hermes options starting at $300 if that's for you. Now for the price, and I've got to say, I'm really surprised. For just one, it is $29, and you can get a 4-pack for $99. They're available for pre-order on Friday and come out on April 30th. Now for some content, Apple announced the second season of Ted Lasso, which I haven't watched yet. Should I? The new season arrives on Apple TV Plus this July. For viewing that season, maybe you should check out their all-new Apple TV 4K. It's packing the A12 Bionic chip, which will allow for HDR at higher frame rates. There's an awesome new feature called color balancing. Using your iPhone, you can adjust the color output from your Apple TV. Your iPhone will use its cameras and proximity sensors to guide you to the TV. Apple TV uses the light sensor in the iPhone to compare the color balance. You'll see more accurate color without needing to adjust your TV settings. And check out the all-new remote, a much-needed refresh in my opinion. There's now a click pad that also has touch capabilities. A new circular gesture will allow for easy and accurate skimming. There's a Siri button on the side of the remote and a power and mute button that can control your TV. The price is $179 for the 32GB and $199 for the 64GB. It's available April 30th for pre-order and arrives the second half of May. Now for some more color, and that is with the all-new redesigned iMacs. This is the first redesign since 2012, and I'm in love with it. The colors are awesome, but that chin, can you just go away? The iMac comes in 7 beautiful colors and is so slim at just 11.5 millimeters thick. Apple continued its silicon chip journey, including the much faster M1 chip inside. These Macs are 50% smaller than their predecessor, and that's thanks to the M1. This chip requires a much smaller logic board and only 2 small fans to keep the system cool. And they are quiet. Normal use will only produce about 10 decibels of sound. They've increased the size of the screen from 21.5 to 24 inches, and it has a 4.5 Retina display with P3 wide color and 500 nits of brightness. It's got True Tone, so the screen will adapt to new lighting conditions for a more comfortable viewing experience. It's also got a coating for lower reflectivity. Now, my guess is they will eventually announce a 27-inch Mac, and that could be the Pro version, so hopefully we see that in the next few months. Apple's also made an upgrade to the camera, so this will be great for your Zoom calls. They say that it is the best camera ever on a Mac, which isn't saying that much because the cameras haven't really been that great, but you know what? I'll take the upgrade. Also, remember this when I talk about the iPad's camera later in the video because I feel like there's a feature missing. The new iMac has a 1080p camera, doubling the resolution. Its larger sensor will perform better in low light. This, paired with the M1 neural engine, creates better white balance adjustments and a clearer and well-lit image, reducing shadows. Next, there's an upgraded mic system with a 3-mic array system. Using beamforming technology, it reduces background noise and makes sure you are more loud and clear. Apple says this is the best mic ever on a Mac. And next is their sound system, which, you guessed it, Apple says is the best ever on a Mac. Apple has increased the power driving the sound system. They gave it 2 pairs of woofers, balanced with a high-performance tweeter. It's a 6-speaker system with strong bass. This new technology, along with software, will allow the iMac to support spatial audio when playing audio with Dolby Atmos. The iMac is 85% faster than its predecessor. Apps will open incredibly fast, and the display will wake up pretty much instantly. On the back, you've got 4 USB-C ports, 2 of which are Thunderbolt. There's a beautifully redesigned braided power cord which attaches magnetically. I'm in love. The Ethernet port has moved to a power adapter which sits at the floor, and this will be great for cable management. Along with the new iMacs, we've got some redesigned accessories. There are 3 colorful keyboards. Yeah, 3. First is a magic keyboard with some new keys, an emoji, spotlight, dictation, do not disturb, and lock key. Next, there's an upgraded keyboard with Touch ID. This will make purchases and sign-ins much more seamless. And then the keyboard I'd probably get has Touch ID and a numeric keyboard. There's a new trackpad and Magic Mouse with lots of color. Unfortunately, it seems that the Magic Mouse still has the charging port at the bottom, which makes absolutely no sense. Come on, Apple. Come on, fix that. If you're gonna upgrade it, fix that. The new iMac comes in 2 versions. The first starts at $1299 and comes in 4 colors, and the second starts at $1499, which brings you 3 more colors, Touch ID, Ethernet, and better GPU. The new iMac is available for pre-order April 30th and comes out the second half of May. Okay, next there was this Mission Impossible scene where a guy is running around on the Apple campus and slicing through windows and picks up a coveted iPad. Well, it turns out it was Tim Cook, and he picked up the new iPad Pro, which has the M1 chip. This tablet is a beast. The 8-core CPUs make for a 50% faster CPU, and the 8-core GPU delivers up to 40% faster graphics performance and 1,500 times faster graphics. Yeah, you heard that right, 1,500 times. This will allow for some incredible and smooth abilities. The iPad Pro has 2 times faster storage and up to 2 terabytes of storage. It's got Thunderbolt and USB 4 support with 4 times the bandwidth, up to 40 gigabytes per second. And they've added 5G support, so when you're on the go, you'll have that strong internet. Hopefully, if it's there, if it's available. One of the features I think is coolest here is what they call center stage. The iPad's front-facing camera uses an ultra-wide lens to keep you in the center of view. It pans and zooms to keep you in the shot and recognizes when others are in the room. It's basically a Facebook Portal or Echo Show 10 competitor, and there have been rumors about a new HomePod with a screen coming out, and it would totally have this technology, you would assume. A lot of implications here, and I'm really excited to see what happens. The 12.9-inch iPad Pro has what they call a Liquid Retina XDR, which brings the same experience to the screen as the Pro Display XDR. In order to replicate the screen on such a small device, they're utilizing mini LED technology. 10,000 mini LEDs light up the screen, delivering XDR brightness. The mini LEDs are grouped in over 2,500 zones for even more light control. Oh, and with the new iPad comes an all-new Magic Keyboard in white. What an awesome event from Apple. I'm so excited to check these out. I'm gonna be getting the Airtags and the Apple TV, and I'm gonna be reviewing those on the channel. So make sure you guys subscribe, click that bell for alerts so you don't miss it when the videos come out. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. Until my next video on Thursday, you guys should totally check out some of my other videos. I'm Justin, and I'll tech you later.